as we take time to look and prepare ourselves for the Lord's Supper. I think there's significance that we don't want to lose as we prepare for this time. And it was interesting as we started in the midst of COVID and social distancing. Something that was on our heart is how powerful and how important taking the Lord's Supper is, and that you and I aren't supposed to do it lightheartedly. We're not supposed to take it in any way that's not completely centered on God. And so our hope was that we would be taking the Lord's Supper when all this was over, just a couple of months in or something along those lines. And this week, as I have been in times of prayer and just reading and listening and talking to folks, it's more important than ever that you and I remember that we're a part of the whole, that God didn't make us to be an outlier. Even when Jesus sent his disciples out, it wasn't so that they would start something new on their own. It wasn't so that they would begin something on their own. They were always a part of the whole. And there's some significance in remembering that. In just a few weeks, my daughter heads off to college. Ashley's getting ready, and we go drop her off in the middle of August in college. And once she goes there, one of the things that we have just shared with her over and over is not to forget what she's a part of. When Connor goes back to school, when school kicks up and everything's going to be different, what we've shared with him is don't forget, when you're out there, you're not on your own. You're a part of the whole. You're a part of our family. And in the middle of all of this distancing, the first few months we were pushing it really hard, but it really seems like the further we get into social distancing and strategies, it's just easy to forget the significance of remembering that you and I